Welcome in. I'm Jason Priester, allclemsontigers.com, part of the Clemson Maven multimedia platform covering all things Clemson athletics. Got a special guest here today, Clemson commit running back David Eziomume. Before we get started, I want to remind everybody to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. More of this stuff to come in the future. How's it going, man? How you doing today, David?
Well, I'm doing good, but honestly, as you can tell, my face is a little numb. Just got my teeth filled in. So yeah, but other than that, I'm very good, honestly. Thank you for asking.
So you just got back from the dentist, huh?
Yeah, I had to get a little feeling, lip hanging a little low. It's numb right now.
We all love going to the dentists.
Yes, sir.
So you've been on board with Clemson here a little while now. You've been committed for a while.
Yes, sir.
I'll get started by asking, what was it about Clemson that made you know that was the place you wanted to be?
I mean, honestly, going down there, seeing the environment, meeting the coaches and the staff, and just knowing that's your family, it's just like a great family vibe you get. And it's just like knowing that it's a God foundation. It's like very religious for me as well. And just knowing that you'll be taken care of as you go down there and learn and grow as a man. That's what really opened my eyes.
CJ Spiller's been in this role a couple years now. Early in his tenure, he was struggling to land a big running back, and fans were kind of critical of him. Tell us a little bit about your relationship with CJ Spiller, because he's landed you early in the process. Now he's landed another running back early in the process. He's getting his guys now. All that criticism's going away. Tell us a little bit about your relationship with Spiller.
Well, my relationship with Coach Spiller is very strong, I would say. Coach Spiller, I think he started recruiting me in 2022. We had a great relationship. Came down to see me, and then I came down to see him. Then he offered me. So from there, we've been growing. We talk from time to time. But, I'm still snagging guys. So, I'm doing the job as a coach as well. But, me and Coach Spiller, like, I would probably say, like, if we're getting close to being best friends, honestly, that's my guy.
What is it about Spiller that you can relate to the best? What is it about him as a coach or a former player or whatever it is?
I'll probably say the way he runs the ball, honestly, like we kind of match games, as I would say. Coach Spiller, he ran track in high school. In college too. He has a 10-2. I'm at the 10-8, 10-7 marker, so I'm trying to cut it down. But, I'll probably say our speed, and just like we understand the game of football as running backs, and just like I'll probably say life in general.
All right, so it sounds like the culture at Clemson played a big role for you. When I say that, the culture at Clemson, what's that mean to you? How would you describe the culture at Clemson?
I'll probably I'll say best is the standard. That's the culture. Like the culture at Clemson, like the best, you have to be the best. Like there's nothing around it. You must be all in. You must give 100% effort. The culture is just like you have to be all in, and your family, you have to know that your family's around you. So it's just like between family and being all in, basically effort and family for me.
Kind of sounds like a team first over me first mentality.
Exactly. It's a sacrifice, honestly.
All right, so you talked a little bit about it a minute ago. You mentioned, helping recruit some of these other guys that are still out there and uncommitted. We're not asking for any names or anything, but what is it you are doing to try to help, bring in new commitments for this current recruiting class?
I'm talking to my coaches. I'm seeing the kids on board who they're recruiting. I'm also reaching out to these kids, building a relationship with them, checking on them from time to time, not trying to do anything too crazy, not trying to lure anybody in, but just trying to show them that, like, hey, I'm your brother, like Clemson is the place for you. Like I'm trying to give them kind of like an insight on why I committed, to show them that you're going to be set for life, and not just with money or anything. I'm just talking about in general. You're going to learn as a man, you're going to be educated, and you're going to grow, and you're going to play for a national championship, possibly 3 to 4 years of your whole entire career. So, it's just simple things like that.
Okay, couple more things. For those that don't know a lot about you or don't watch a lot of film or follow recruiting very much, tell the fan base what kind of running back they are getting. When David Eziomume arrives at Clemson, what kind of a running back are they getting?
I mean, a lot of people say ETN, but I'll probably say I'm faster than ETN. I'm very explosive as well, and I'm versatile. So, I'm not just a running back. I'm also like a receiver. It's on my film as well. I can go out in the slot. I can run routes. I can get it tight end. I can put people in the dirt. I'm an athlete all in general. I love the game of football. And talking to Coach Wes Goodwin, I want to play some defense too. Cause I played some linebacker in my high school years. So hopefully I get to get down there in the secondary and hit some kids. But if not, then I'm fine on the bright side of the ball, honestly.
That is good stuff right there.
Yes, sir.
All right, one last thing. You're kind of on the inside there. You know a little bit more about what's going on than all of us on the outside. This 24 recruiting class that you're a part of, it looks like it's got the potential to be special, man.
Yes,
What can you tell the fan base to expect, as far as what it's going to look like, the end result's going to look like when we get to signing day?
Well, I can just tell the fan base that as we go, we still have more kids that are coming on board. I can't really be too certain of things right now, but I do know that some kids are working, talking to some kids that they're leaning over to Clemson, and knowing that I'm still trying to get some big boys on the O-line and some people on defense as well. And receivers are looking good, but I'd probably say we can snag about 2 more, if you know what I mean. But honestly, I feel like we're very in good hands, honestly. That's all I can say.
Awesome, man. Good stuff, David. Hey, we appreciate you taking a few minutes to talk to us today. Once again, we ask everybody subscribe to the channel, like the videos. We're trying to put more of this stuff out every week. Visit the website, allclemsontigers.com. And again, we very much appreciate David taking a few minutes to join us today, especially coming off of a dentist visit, man. We appreciate it, David.
Sorry. Thank you, and go Tigers.